Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Focus Like a Fighter. I am Neeraj, your host, guide, and fellow entrepreneur on this journey to building a sharper, stronger, and more focused entrepreneurial mindset. This podcast is all about helping you achieve peak performance in your business, career, and life. We'll dive into winning strategies for marketing, sales, management, and personal growth, all with the focus and discipline of a fighter and a warrior preparing for victory. Whether you are a solopreneur just starting out or a seasoned small business owner looking to level up, you are at the right place. Today, we are starting off with the foundation element of this podcast, the warrior entrepreneur. Are you ready for it? Okay. What does it mean to focus like a fighter? When we think of winning warriors, whether they are in sports, military battlefields, or even in life, we think of discipline, commitment, resilience, and laser sharp focus with energy and enthusiasm. There are some traits that can transform an ordinary person into a high performing leader and a high performing person whom others can imitate. Let me break this down into three key principles that define the warrior mindset. Number one is the clarity of purpose. Fighters know, or I should say, the champion fighters know why they are stepping into the challenge. Entrepreneurs need to know what is the motivation behind building the business. What's your mission? What result you are looking for it in the end? What is the image you are trying to chase? Number two is the serious preparation. Champion fighters don't make it casual. They get good training and best of associations. As an entrepreneur, there's a lot of preparation required before you enter the market competition. Point number three, adaptability under failure. In the wars and fierce battles, things rarely go as planned. Is in business also same is true. It's about continuous iteration and moving forward inch by inch towards your final image. Now think about it that you are in the battlefield and the fog of war is all around you. Or maybe you are in a difficult situation where you're not able to understand what is happening. You only have the instrument compass indicating towards the true north. Now, what is your plan? You have to move towards the correct direction, but most of the time, people move towards the easiest direction and with guesswork and innocence sometimes stay put there only where they are. So, this is the situation in which we look for the mentors, we look for the guides, we look for people who are trustworthy and whom we can talk our heart out and who can tell us the right path and the right direction. That is the point where every person leaves or every person reaches at some point or the other in his time. And you will be extremely fortunate if you get someone by your side who can signal you towards the true north or towards the true direction, in the direction in which you have to go and the path in which you can conquer and be successful. Now, we have to understand the meaning of mindset, in which most important is the champion's mindset. A champion prepares and practices like a champion, but then he has to be a part of champions. He has to be in the team of champions. Otherwise, a champion in the team or in a group of non champions will not be able to perform as the surroundings will conquer his willpower. When others practice just to participate, the champions practice to win the battle, win the situation, and emerge to dominate. Let's talk about practical steps to build your edge as an entrepreneur. First is you have to sharpen your vision. What's that image in the end of the tunnel? Imagine it vividly and see yourself there. Think of it like a station you have to reach after traveling a certain distance. Also, you have to master your time. Time is the most valuable asset. We have to create a daily, routine or you can say daily priorities so that we keep taking step towards the direction of our dream, towards the direction of our image by avoiding the distraction and curbing our own internal temptations. We have to embrace continuous learning. Fighters study their opponents and learn from them. Also, they learn from people who have failed. Also, they learn from the people who have succeeded. Entrepreneurs study the ever changing markets. They read a lot, they listen to a lot, they think about it a lot, they listen to the podcast, they listen to the courses, they listen to the things which can make them or erase that fog which is around them at that particular point of time. Every entrepreneur faces setbacks, but the key is to bounce back and not get sidetracked. A champion fighter and a champion entrepreneur learns from every situation. You can do the same by refraining failures as lessons and learning from them. Even the best fighters have coaches and teams. Who do you have on your side? Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and motivate you. And also, before we wrap up, I must say that everybody is not fortunate to be surrounded by a good guide, a guide who takes care or who is a well wisher. Most of the time, we are surrounded by people who are surrounded or connected to you for their own advantage. So, if you are getting a guide or you're listening to me, you are extremely fortunate to have someone listen to your soul who can give you an advice and who can tell you exactly which step will be more fruitful to you. You have to define your capabilities and mission statements. A person who understands his own capabilities and design the mission accordingly comes out as a champion. So, are you capable of doing each and everything? Or you are capable of doing something and you need assistance of others for doing the remaining things? I think you are capable of doing few things very good, but also you require the assistance of others to move and grow and keep on moving forward. Now you have to write the results you want in the end of the tunnel. Keep it somewhere visible like your desk, your wall, or phone paper or phone wallpaper. Also, identify the distractions and realize that there is something which is sidetracking you from what you have to do. You don't have to do too many things actually, but you have to understand and remember that you have to do some important few things every day to keep on moving to on that trajectory. Also, make the tactics to eliminate the distractions. Realize how much time you are spending on your dream image in the end. When the dream is big, we have to improve day by day. So, pick up one dream, one area to improve day by day. Whether it's learning a new skill or building a better routine, commit to one improvement today. Remember, small, consistent actions leads to big results over time. Let me wrap the episode 1 of Focus Like a Fighter. I hope today's episode inspired you to start dreaming again and associate with the people who encourage you, lift your soul, and cheer you for you on this journey. Good news is that you are not alone. There is someone by your side on this path. So keep moving forward as success awaits you. If you found value in this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with fellow entrepreneurs and friends. Your support helps this podcast grow and reach more people. Don't forget to follow me on LinkedIn. And if you have questions or topics you would like me to cover, send me a message on LinkedIn or email me at neeraj@efalcons.com. I would love to hear from you and tell you that it's your time now onwards till you achieve what you have thought of. Until next week, stay focused, stay resilient, and keep fighting for the dream you have seen. Remember, your strength is greater than any challenge, and you have to fight a battle more than once to win it, always and every time. So, see you soon. Goodbye, and have a nice day.